Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3, as in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Alright, to-do list. Deliver drugs to Motor Runner. Kill Motor Runner. What's up guys, Buddy here, and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode we went through Vault 3 and killed Motor Runner and finished up those quests over there. And in this episode we are actually going to be doing quite a bit. I'm not sure how many episodes it's actually going to take, but over the course of the next few episodes we're going to get a unique weapon and we're going to head back to Vault 3 and finish everything up there. So first of all, I wanted to take us to a unique weapon that we have been around here before, but we've never picked up the actual weapon. So just to point out where we are right next to Bitter Springs and we're heading up here. So we're going to discover the ranger station on the way. I am in my NCR Ranger armor for this next couple of episodes. Not going to be changing the thumbnail because I have a different set of armor that's going to be like a more long stay armor that's coming up soon, so I'm just going to stick to the assassin suit thumbnail for now. I'm going to be sticking to the assassin suit in a couple of episodes too. I'm not actually going to keep this on when we go somewhere specific. So yeah, so up here, as you can tell by the civilization looking area, this is Ranger Station Bravo. We're going to go inside and talk to some people. Oh, the barrel cactus fruit that broke the camel's back. Something not interesting, but something weird about this recording is I've already recorded this episode before, but I lost the recording. So I'm going back, actually not this specific episode, but I recorded episode 79 in the past, and I'm going to have to record a different version of 79, so I'll continue talking about this after we've spoken to some people.
You don't walk like any trooper I've ever seen, but I'll let it slide. What do you want?
What do you do out here?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for that incredible amount of dialogue.
I don't know what you did to pull runner duty to a post this far out in the wasteland, but you have my sympathies.
What do you do here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
I'll check it out. Yeah. In a very long time I'll check that out. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, this is about the border between Caesar's Legion and the NCR territory. But on to what I was saying, this is the second time I'm recording part 79, so I'm going to be doing different things this time around. Slightly different things. But I have a save where I'm prepared to do the next set of quests, I guess. And I'm going to be deferring. I'm going to be going back to that save once I'm finished. So I'm going to have to go through and do all of the stuff we're doing here again. Those are super mutants. Oh my god, a sneak attack critical with this weapon. Oh, it's a master. Okay. You should die. Yeah, you die. Oh, that was a master as well. I guess it isn't fully repaired. Thanks, Boone. So there you go, super mutants going down. So yeah, I'm gonna have to head back over here and finish this quest up. Not quest, but finish this little run through and go to this area with my other save. So it's a weird setup. You guys won't notice anything different than usual. I just thought I might mention it in case anybody is interested. Alright, here's an interesting little crater, because if you have the Wild Wasteland perk, this crater will have a bomb, an undetonated atomic bomb inside of it.
Fine by me.
I think it'll be called the One. I think I might have mentioned this before, but I do plan on going back and doing some Wild Wasteland encounters in the future. If things pan out the way I want them to pan out, then hopefully I'll have the ability to go. Like I said, the save isn't going to be kept, so I'm just going to drop all this stuff. I will, again, in future I'll pick this up, because this isn't my active save at the moment. Yeah, I do plan on doing the Wild Wasteland encounters in a video at the end of the series if I can, aside from the one with the Alien Blaster, because that's the only one I literally just cannot do because I've got this. If I didn't have this, I'd be able to do the Alien Blaster encounter, but I can't because I've already activated the quest and it wasn't activated using the Wild Wasteland perk, not the quest, the encounter. I'm being really weird with my usage of the word quest today. There are a lot of enemies down there, as you might be able to tell. So this... Oh look, it's Boone's perk. Yeah, I haven't had Boone in a couple of episodes, so I've forgotten about Boone's little red spotter thing.
All mine.
Oh, that was a poor shot.
Eat this.
Oh my god, look how many enemies there are. At least they're not difficult enemies. I've been thinking about turning up the difficulty more and more lately. Because I just noticed I'm kind of getting overpowered. But I know the next thing we're going to be doing, I don't want to spoil it. I think I've already mentioned we're going into a DLC, so I don't know why I'm swaying away from the word DLC, but yeah, the next DLC we're doing is reasonably difficult, so I'll see how much trouble I have with that before I turn the difficulty up. Then when we get back I might turn it up. I'm still on normal, so a lot of people are like, oh no, normal, too easy. Giant evolved centaur, toughest thing in this place. And I missed it, and Boone just takes... I think it's the companions, man. Boone's just overpowered. Then again, I have had other companions before, and they haven't been that overpowered. Alright, in here, inside... Have we even discovered this location yet? Yeah, we have. Inside this, the Devil's Throat, is a unique minigun called the CZ-57 Avenger. I have no clue what this prospector is doing here with empty jet inhalers. But, yeah. Oh god, he's got lots of 5mm ammo on him, and a cleaver. Combat armor reinforced. I want to pick that up, but I can't. But here it is, the CZ-57 Avenger. It is a bit of a beast. Tiny bit of a beast. It is... I think it's considered a gun, not a heavy weapon. So, yeah, because there is no heavy guns skill in this game. What was it called again? Big gun. Big guns. There's no big gun skill in this game, so it's just considered a gun. So a lot of characters will probably be good with this thing. It's just a minigun. Miniguns aren't typically the best guns to have in the game, but hey, they're I don't know what I'm talking about. Miniguns don't do a lot of damage per bullet than most other types of weapons, which is why people tend to steer away from them. But this is a unique minigun. Oh, reminds me of this. Reminds me of back in Fallout 3 when we got a unique minigun, and I did this really weird opening credit. But oh, nostalgia. Yeah, it's a unique minigun. It looks cool. It kind of fits the armor, to be honest with you. And the reason why I wanted to come and get it now is because we're about to do something some of you may consider incredibly evil, but I think the best way to go into it would be with a minigun. Oh, Feral Ghoul Reaver. This is payback for causing me all that trouble. Oh yeah. You may notice this gun does suffer, obviously, from the minigun glitch, or minigun sound glitch, where sometimes you're shooting and it makes no sound. It is a bit of a beast, as you may have noticed. But yeah, the sound glitch is a problem for some of you, I'm sure. Alright, so that's about it for this little portion of the video. I might just make it into one big video. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back at Camp McCarran. Alright, we're back at Camp McCarran. Something I should quickly mention is there was a ranger in the vault, if you guys remember Colonel Shu talking about a ranger that he sent to Vault 3. And that ranger does have some dialogue that we could have talked to him about. And I think he could have actually given us a reward, and there's a medicine check you could have passed. There was a big thing with him that we did that I was planning on doing, but unfortunately you had to have talked to him and found him before you kill Motor Runner. and I didn't, and I've screwed that up. Basically, once you kill Motor Runner, he escapes the vault and comes back here. So unfortunately, I've missed out on the chance to do that little piece of dialogue. So I just thought I'd mention it. If you want, I'll show you where the Ranger is when we go back to the vault later in this episode. But if you want to do that piece of dialogue, you're gonna have to talk to him before you kill Motor Runner.
Something I can do for you?
Yes, there is. You can talk to me, I guess.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
You didn't have a choice. The fiends were a growing threat.
That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright then. That's about it for Camp McCarran. In the lost recording of this episode, I went and showed you this weird piece of dialogue with this patrol out the back. And I'm not going to do that in this episode because I just don't care enough to. There is a weird piece of dialogue. There's no reward for it. There's no real story significance to it. There's just one random ass guy out the back who has something to say to you. Says that there's absolutely nothing going on at Camp McCarran. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. I'm just going to head straight to Vault 3. And he said, I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Well, I thought NCR armor would make you hostile to me. Well, he wondered if they should take a different strategy entirely. I think me and Boone are going to prove that here. I think I should wipe out these fiends to make sure they're not a threat to just general civilization in Vegas. They seem peaceful now. But you've seen in the past that they'll just raid anything if they get high. So we're just going to wipe them out. I've also, I'm not sure if we've met them in this playthrough yet though, but I've seen some slaves in here I want to rescue, so we're just going to get to doing that. As you can see, the minigun sound glitch. Now that you've heard the minigun a little bit, I might just either turn down the sound or completely mute the sound of this video for the rest of it. Because, as you can see, as you might be able to hear if I've left the sound on, this is a little bit annoying. So we're just going to run through this vault, murdering some fiends. Not sure if you want to see me kill every single fiend in this vault, so I'm just going to quickly speed it up. And I will see you guys when we reach the slaves. Alright, I think that's about the last of the fiends. One thing I should mention is there is a named character here called Daniel. He won't talk to you, he has no dialogue, but what he does have is the Vault 3 maintenance key, and he also has the Fiend prisoner key. Not sure what the maintenance key... Oh, he also has battle caps? Bottle caps. Not sure what the maintenance key does, but I do know that the prisoner key is not essential, but important for releasing the prisoners that you may have noticed downstairs when I just passed by. So take that key if you want to not pick the lock, which, I mean, I could use it for experience, but at this point experience doesn't matter that much. We're already more than halfway through the leveling system, and we're not even halfway through the series yet, I don't think. We're not at part 100, and I reckon the series will be about 200 parts.
Someone finally... Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Okay, there you go. I think we've already been to the Overseer's office, so I think that is just about it for Vault 3, and just about it for this season. So, let me just quickly show you how to get to the Ranger if you did want to do that quest. You just need to open this door. I think this is the... This is the entrance? Yeah, that's the entrance. You turn left, here's the door right next to the toilets. And you go through here. There's a lot of traps, obviously. Because the ranger obviously wouldn't want to be found by the fiends. And you just need to get through here without dying, which is harder than it sounds, trust me. And in here, I think it's up these stairs, I think. I'm not sure exactly where he's going to be, but he's around here somewhere. I think he's through this door. I think he's either there or there. Judging by the blood, he might be in either spot. But obviously, once you kill Motor Runner, he opens that passage up. This terminal, if you hacked it, which I just did, if you were to hack it before he escaped, you could open the. You could open this panel and get out this way, but he's obviously already opened it. So, yep. Thank you for watching this episode. I think that's about it. In the next episode, we're going to be heading to the next DLC. So if you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Check out the rest of the series. Check out my other channels. And if you really enjoyed it, leave a favorite. And if you have any comments, any comments at all, just don't be afraid to leave them. I'll see you guys next time.